I'm just Q, and I'm back with some more Eternal Evolution. Now, today we have some Nord summons to do. I sat here, I thought about it, and that's why I wanted to start on this screen here, because we're ready for Nord summons. I thought about the pros, the cons of everything that I was talking about in my previous video when I was talking about Gene Mutation Heaven. If you haven't seen it yet, please go and check it out. So it's actually popping up in the top right hand corner, or it already did. But go ahead and check that video out. It's a really good video. We're talking about gene mutations, things that devs did, and with that being the focus here, let's go ahead and go to. Actually, I could have just stayed there, right here. So this is very valuable. So this is so valuable that it's definitely worth 360. So there's no way for me to get around that, even if I want to save for maybe a 1500. But with the new hero that's coming out being a tank hero, and I'm free to play, I'll still be able to at least grab one copy just to check him out. I have more than enough summons to do so, but also I probably won't build him immediately. So there's nothing, at least for me moving forward, that I might lose on. Even if they were to do double chips, I might lose out on instead having 1400 chips to maybe 600 to 700 or something. It is what it is. But Nord is very good. I want to do some summons on him. I might not be able to immortal him, but we'll see. So with that being said, another reason that I also want to do it, as you can see here, my Daniel, he's plus 220. I just upgraded my Leo today to 220. And then as you can see for my Kalaza, he's 85 of 150, so that won't take me long to get. So I'm already almost at 3 people being 220 plus, meaning going towards 240. I might as well start to invest in the future of me needing, those hyper evolution crystals, so those gene mutations. So might as well go ahead and do my summons. So that's what made me do it. I'm actually closer than I thought I was, so there's no reason for me to not go for this. So we got 360 to do. Let's go ahead and go back to my other screen here. We have 702 summons. So once we take away 360, our magic number to finish on will stop at 342. That's where we'll end up stopping at. So let's go ahead and get to it. If you summoned for Nord and you ended up also getting the gene, how are you feeling about that? Are you good? I mean, as you can see, I already got one copy of him. I definitely got the one copy. So I'm just hoping I get some other stuff too. Hoping we get lucky. So this is just more summonings. So we'll look at a few here and see. Of course, if they're blue, we're gonna skip through. But I'm hoping to get lucky here. So, but for the 360, of course, we got an artist on that one. First perps artist. Actually, I don't even know if my artist is maxed out on this account. I have to see here. And I think it's maxed out on my main account, but I don't believe I maxed him out on this one, because the number one mistake I made on my first account was the pure fact of me just I actually was like, okay, cool, they're gonna give me this really cool Excalibur looking character. I want to see how far I can take him, because everybody's saying, okay, after this chapter he falls off. Well, we got a perp, and I wanted to see how far he can go, so I bought different things to actually put into him. And I mean, come on, he falls off. He does fall off later, but he took me further than what I thought he would. But the thing is me using those resources, I could have been using them on someone else, or maybe if I had saved them, I could have used them on someone else. Just saying. So I didn't make that same mistake the second time around on this account. I did not focus on my artist and start buying extra copies of him and pushing him. It's like, oh man, this he's super amazing. But I do want to see, because I do have another video to do after this one for of course the patch notes, seeing if his rework, maybe after his rework something changed and he got a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see. So, but I'm trying to at least go through and get the first copy, the first Nord copy. Maybe it's this one. It's this one. Pull a Nord, and then we'll start skipping some of them because we got some up. There he goes. Because we got so much to do, because I already know I'm going to have to make some food. So, I mean, it's not going to be as much as what I had to do when I did my recruitment event on my first account, my main account. But it's going to be a lot of material. So, there we go. Welcome to the crew there, sir. Okay, so I'm actually curious about something. Let me stop for a second. I need to see what my inventory is, just out of curiosity. So I'm at 132. So I know we're not doing a lot. It's not 1500, but I just wanted to check. So we got more Rakana. I don't even know where my Rakana is at the moment. I don't. Like, I know a lot of people actually use him in PvP. The difference is I'm just not really kind of like necessarily focused on PvP, another Nord, but at the same time, since I know he's good for PvP, I mean, he's kind of like on my back burner. So it's not like I don't build him at all, or don't worry about him, or don't care about him. It's just he's there, you know. He's a PvP based character, and I'm just kind of leaving him where he is for now. But I'm also kind of building him up for other assassin stages. So that is another thing that I kind of have for Rakana. But I don't know what level my Rakana is, but we'll see here in a second. Another Nord. Good job. So, I mean, this is going to be great too. We'll get a lot of food out of this. Lots and lots of food. Food we need. Okay, there we go. That's our stopping point. So let's go and break some stuff down. Alright. So, of course, we'll go start with our quick evolve. I might have to start breaking food down here and putting it in my bag. Give me more space. But for now, I think that should be pretty good. Yep, 98. We're good. We're good. I don't think you really should start having to break things down until, like, of course you break things down. You're like 150 out of 200. You're like, yeah. Now you got to start converting things and putting it in your bag. So you watch this one. So it's purple all the way through. Another artist. Not mad at that. And a Rakana. Cool. But so far so good. So far so good. How far have you guys actually like built up your Nord? For my main account, I think I might have gotten mine to Immortal 1. Maybe. I have to double check that. But he's definitely immortal. Like, hands down, he's immortal. And once I saw how good he was, I was like, that, like, if I can English, the displacement that he uses is just, it's so good. Like, it really helps kind of bunch things together. Number one of my best combos is Annie and Nord together. And then, of course, my Daniel drops ult down on the entire pack. Another Nord. First in the group, too. I'll watch the animation. But Annie, like, literally ults, sucks everyone in, and then Nord sucks them in even further. And then, next thing you know, Daniel drops down a big, stun on top of everybody. Like, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So, like, after I saw that, and of course it helped me push my story, because I was kind of at a point of not, I don't want to say being stuck, but kind of stagnant. Like, I was making some progress here and there, but not really. So, okay. 360, I don't know. Like, it says it was telling me 364. If I do another 10, I know it's 362. So let me go and check. We might have to do some singles here. And we're at 3. Actually, no, we're at 330. We need 30 more. I don't know. Maybe I didn't maths right. Did I not maths right? Tell me I got 330, not 360. So I'm gonna do 30 more. Who cares? The point is to get more Nord. There we go. And more. I need to get the Gene. So who cares? 30 more. We've already committed here. It's a full commit. It's a full commit to the Nord height, and a full commit to definitely getting resources for later. So yeah. Okay, we still got 20 to do, I believe. We'll double check that before we go break some stuff down right quick. Yep, 20 more. So let's go and ooh, clicking the wrong button here. Evolve some things. There we go. Nice food, nice food. Chris, I'm gonna break this down on screen. Start putting some stuff in my bag. I mean, I don't think I really have to. Let me see. Probably not, but yeah. Is what it is. I'm not focusing on anything right now, so I might as well just put some stuff in my bag. So, last 2 10 pulls. Don't really care. Let's go. More Rakana. And we'll check out my Rakana too. Why not? We got enough copies. There we go. There we go. Done and done. So, we gotta spend 80 on the first 4. We have to spend 80 on the first 4. So, do I have a Guan Yu? That's my question. The only thing is I know if I spend this here, then I'm gonna have to spend, what, 40? I know someone's gonna be like, well, why are you even questioning? Just get the hero. I'm just curious if I actually have Guan Yu, because, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't want to play with him. Actually, I don't have him. So I'm going to grab Guan Yu. It's just, in terms of getting resources, let's go to events. In terms of getting resources, this is very good. I mean, we've already been buying, you know, the other extra resource every day. But grab the Guan, keep it simple. We gotta consume 100 on this level up here. I don't really know if I want another Guan copy, if I'm being honest with you guys and gals. I can Gene hybrid him up if I need to. So, might have to do a bit of maths. That's one. Might get some of these. That might be the best bet. One doesn't tell me. Let's see. Yeah, it does tell me. I wonder how close can I get to 100 for this one. 25. Actually, that's that makes it very easy. That makes it very easy. But I also need some rubes. Need some rubelites to get the characters pushed all the way. Should I half and half it? I don't know. I gotta spend 100 right here, so I mean, I might as well just go. I guess go to 25 here. Yeah, why not? Keeps it simple, right? Keeps it simple. And that leaves me with the 180. So there we go. Done and done. I actually had a little bit more from my main account because I did some extra summoning. So I think I came back and grabbed some of these and some of these. I think I grabbed all of those and some more of these maybe. Or I think I came down and got some resource boxes, but that's it. That's it. Just a nice little quick summoning video. I had to go ahead and grab it. There's no way that I could leave that value on the table. It was a tough decision only for the pure fact that I did not have a military expansion event to kind of double off of it. But I mean, sometimes things aren't going to line up. So it is what it is. But I want to thank you all for coming and watching everything. I'm not sure if I have enough food in my bag right now for my Nord. So let's see. I got a copy here, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only have 5 copies. So I actually would need 2 Gene hybrids to max them out to Immortal. So not bad though. Out of 360, I mean, but I'm pretty sure there's people who've done less. Sorry, who've done more and gotten less. So I'm thankful for that. It's not bad. I'm not going to complain at all. But I will work on him later. I definitely can get him at least to Mythic. So I'll go ahead and at least get him to Mythic and start kind of utilizing some things. Maybe come up with some type of build that hopefully helps him kind of last in some certain types of chapters and situations. So he won't be immortal. But thank you everybody for coming by and watching and chilling after a nice day of work, school, or maybe you were just out having fun. You had your own little day. You decided to come by and chill. But thank you. When you're here, remember, I want you to stay happy always. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.